What's up, One Love?
Hey guys.
Oh man. So, One Love. Know the love, show the love. It's a tiny little shift from know the love and be the love. Just know the love and show the love. It's just action oriented, and we just wanted to share that with you as we started our spring update. But looking back, I just wanted to celebrate with you for a second. We just had Alyssa Barbie from Shelby, North Carolina, come out here to Maui and intern with us for 3 months, where she was able to focus on personal development, on ministry, and on business. So it's been a great time. You should talk to her, see how she's doing, hear her stories about being the environment. But she was able to live here on Maui and know God better by being in a different environment and learning how to operate in her gifts, and then also to show love by being in the skate community as an active part and creating events, being part of events, and just discipling others to know the love and show the love of Jesus. So that was looking back. Looking forward, we have a heavy June coming up. We're going to be coming over to North Carolina, and in the beginning of the month, we're going to be doing a missions moment at Pleasant City Church, and then leading a summer camp, really, with the summer camp speakers. So that's in the beginning of June. We'll be teaching the students there about what it means to live one love, ultimately how Jesus' love is the only love that creates, sustains, and satisfies, and what it looks like to live that out. In the middle of June, Josh and his dad and brother are going to be preaching at Element Church in Forest City. Father's Day. Yeah. And then at the end of the month, he'll be preaching at Hope Community Church, and we'll be doing a One Love Sunday. So if you're in the area, come check us out. We'd love to see you, give you a hug, say hey. So that's looking forward and looking back. Know the love, show the love.
Right on. Thanks, Nicole. You're the best. Cool. We've been talking a lot at Waipuna Chapel. I love being the life group's pastor over there and learning. And we've been talking about how we're one relationship away from a radically different destiny. So it's been fun to see that develop, this life group every week at Pukalani Skate Park. Now the skate park's open, and every Thursday at 3, we've been circling up, talking about how to be a positive presence in the skate community. Got a couple Groms we sponsor that get boards every month, and they're part of the life group. And from their ideas and just from partnering, we've been able to bring lights down to the skate park. We brought Waipuna's generator and lights. Been able to help sponsor Maui Skateboard Series, and we did a super fun Nerf Blast War at Paia Youth and Cultural Center a couple weeks ago, and our 3 boys are loving it as well. So continue to pray for us with those healthy rhythms. But the month of unpaid leave we get every year at Waipuna, we're taking the whole month in June in North Carolina with family. So super excited about that. Yeah, and super thankful for those of you who support us both in prayer and financially on oneloveskate.org, especially our monthly supporters. We couldn't do this without you. It's amazing to be able to live here, to know God and show God here on Maui, and also to the nations as we equip others to do the same. So thank you for those of you who support us on oneloveskate.org. Right on, and go ahead and check out a clip from Alyssa's leader training, as well as a missions report from Brody talking about his YWAM mission. We'll just include those in this update, and contact us if you have any questions. Know the love, show the love.
Hello, my name is Alyssa Barbie, and I'm a One Love intern. Just think to yourself, what does it mean to be an environment? Now, I'm going to ask you another question. What does it mean to be a chameleon? So 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 2-3. Shepherd the flock of God that is among you. Exercise oversight, not under compulsion, but willingly, as God would have you. Not for shameful gain, but eagerly, not domineering over those in charge. Being examples of the flock. So what it means to be an example of the flock is to be a leader. And how this ties in to be the environment, not a chameleon. So whenever you are in a crowd setting, there's already going to be an environment. Okay? I feel like it's up to you as a person, as a child of God, to set the environment in a positive way. So let's say that there's cussing. Okay, for me, example, I go to the skate park every day, and there's so many opportunities for the devil to make the atmosphere negative. But God gives He gives grace. So our job is to come in the community and make it a positive environment. So usually some typical things that go on at the skate park or the scene, it's a little grungy. It's between drugs, alcohol, bad language, anger, and just negativity. And what my job is to just come in and be the positive environment.
Brody!
A testimony that I thought was really cool that happened. You guys know One Love Skate. I had one of their boards and I was sharing the message with him about God's hand reaching down for the fallen man. And I just kind of told him about what that meant, and he seemed pretty kind of close to it. Like he didn't even have a response. And I tried to reach out to him in other ways because we had our English corners running, and so I tried to invite him to one of those, but I kind of got shut down on that too. So I was like, oh man, this guy's hard. We had plans to go skate another day, so I met up with him to skate. So yeah, we were skating around, and I tried opening up a conversation about God, just by asking him how do you think that we got here? And he was saying when he was little, he used to think that it was God, but now that he doesn't really think it matters. At that point, my heart really broke. I was like, oh man, I don't think it's happening. I don't think I'm getting through to this guy. But as we were walking, he was walking me back to the subway station because he was about to split. But he opened up the conversation again, and he told me he thinks God is everything, and he explained it a little bit, and then I just started sharing with him what I believe. I believe that God created everything with a purpose, and I gave the trees for an example, how he created them for a purpose and just to give us oxygen. I told him that it's the same with us. God created us and created us with a purpose, and from there I got to share the full gospel with him, so I was pretty stoked. And it actually gets crazier than that, because when I got to Metro and he split, I was about to meet with my contact to go to our English corner, so we were waiting for the bus. And I actually invited him to come that night because me, Alyssa, and another one of the students named Jade, we were going to share our testimonies that night at our English corner. This is the first time we got to do something like that there. And I invited him, and he said he couldn't come, but he met us at the bus stop as we were waiting, because he already split, but it turns out he needed to get on the same bus as us. And he started talking with my contact, and then my contact convinced him to come. So he got to come that night, and he got to hear all three of our testimonies, and I think it was later in the night that he told us, well, he was just thanking me, that the three of us helped him to believe that God exists. And I started asking him if he gave his life to Jesus, and it hasn't happened yet as far as I know, but he's in touch with our contact. So, and I've heard that he's been learning, so it's good.